Let's keep on. Good people, what's happening? Once again, it's your boy Benson Strax, aka the Big Fish, aka I'm Chipula, and yes sir, it is still TMM, your favorite show out here, guys. You know what we do, we always bring you the best and the dopest. But like I said, it's a new season, we're on season 3, it's going down, and we are out on location, guys. You're gonna see it as a lot of different venues, guys. It's going down, it's lit, it's Penta, it's stuff, it's Penta style, cinema pose game, etc. Today we are at Empire Cafe on Davenport Road in Durban, guys. You need to check it out. There's good food, there's good drink. It is going down, and there's so much more to look out for, guys. It's going down. Come through, get your food, get your drink, have a vibe. It's lit, it's yawa. Except Bafetu, Benson Strax Chepula is bringing you another fire artist. But this time around the game, it's going down. I am bringing you a guy that is making moves. He's out here in Joburg, people know him. In Cape Town, they know him. I'm talking about a global artist, guys. Someone that is doing the most. He's getting a lot of love out in this country, and all over the globe. He goes by the name of Imali. Imali. Yes sir, it's my boy Slim Ego. So guys, let's meet the boy, let's sit down, let's chat, let's have drinks, let's have food, and let's have a good time. But more importantly, don't forget to check us out at TMM_ZA, Facebook The Music Mag, Nanyazi YouTube The Music Mag, and say Ilula Lento, you are part of the family. Like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you want to see, and say Azish.
When I pull up to this clip, this women always show me love. When I pull up to this, they all ask where it's at. Yeah, tell them check it out on the mag.
Yes sir, I'm Chepula, Mr. Never Disappoint, host a ghost, Igletele Uslim Ego, except go. Imali, let's go. Imali, my boy is in the building finally, bro.
Nah, you know the story, bro.
Except guys, this guy is one of the few people that I've been trying to get on the show, and just because he's Slim Ego, he just made it harder for us. But we finally got Slim Ego, and that means we are winning, boy.
Nah, that's the right
shout out for coming through.
Shout out, boy. Shout out.
Why is that so weird? It's because you enjoy it.
You know what? Because me and you know, we have that relationship. So sometimes we're sketch.
You got the money. Everybody knows. Yo, Slim, bro. Everybody on the team, man. It's been a crazy journey for you, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
It's been a mad journey. Like, I feel like if you don't know Slim Ego right now, hey, bro, you need to buy some data, dog. You need to be on the internet, fam.
So
you know what I mean? This guy's got an ad.
Yeah,
Google him. Yeah. But yeah, bro, like it's been a crazy journey for you. As Durbanites, we've been watching.
Yeah.
People like myself who've been lucky enough to be in your space as your journey has grown, bro. Like it's been amazing, man. Bro. And I think more than anything else right now, the first step is because you know we come from good homes, you know, we introduce ourselves. So what I want you to do for the person that doesn't know out there, just tell them who Slim Ego is, bro.
Bro, Slim is just that nigga.
Just that guy.
You know, like shout out, bro, like everybody just showing me love right now. Slim and J is the person that you're gonna know. I don't even wanna, like that's the thing. I never wanna introduce myself hectic, like I'm that. But Slim is just that guy that you're gonna know. If you don't know, you're about to know, and now you know.
You're gonna ask the thing. You're gonna ask the thing. That's dope, bro, because you've had a lot happening, man. You blew up in the SoundCloud days.
100,000 streams, you know,
100,000 streams, some crazy stuff, you know. But things have moved on, they've changed, you know, things have changed. Slim Ego is now a person that we actually look at as a brand, you know, like, and this is where I want to start, bro. I want to start with you. Exactly where did this love for music start with Slim Ego? Because, bro, you've done the most, you know what I mean? And for some of us, we're like, but how? But why? What's the inspiration, you know? So can you just really tell our people who would see from the horse's mouth, what's the journey about and how it started, bro?
Yeah, bro, well, with me, dog, let me just take it back to probably like, 2007 or something like that. Like, it's all been long. My brother was a producer. Bro, Nizo, always been producing things, and he had a crew, Hiccup and crew, and well, boy, now they were just doing music, but I feel like it was still early at that time. And there wasn't social media and everything, so like they had the formula, but it wasn't like right, you know. So I used to be that kid just in the back room. I didn't even rap at that time. Just watching them do their thing, rehearse. Like, bro, if they had a show, they used to probably take the whole day just practicing. you know, just doing their thing.
Making sure they're clean.
Exactly. So that's where I learned that whole thing of me, like just getting to the music. And when he started producing, I always be there, always be there, always be there. And then I was like, okay, cool, I want to get in this music thing, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, sharp. And the skill that I had from a young age was beatboxing. You know? I used to be a beatboxer, okay, cool. My brother gave me the courage to be like, yo, dog, you always beatboxing, so get a laugh. And he took me to shows, Bad Saints. I think at that time I'm like 10 or 11. Just right about that time. He used to sneak me into shows, you know?
Yeah.
He used to be in shows, and then I started beatboxing, and then 2009, I was in the semi-finals for Best Beatboxer in KZN.
Oh, snap.
You know, so when I'm there, I'm like number 3. Okay, drum won that year. The next year I got there.
Drum kit.
Yeah, drum kit.
We had drum kit on the show.
Yes, shout out
TMM don't play, bro.
Shout out drum, shout out drum. Yeah,
shout out to drum kit, shout out to Diesel, yes sir.
Yeah. So when drum did his thing, it's like, okay, 2010 I came back, had to claim the title. I was number 1 in the whole KZN.
Yeah.
That's when I got the Red Bull sponsor and I got the DC sponsor. Yeah. So after that, and for me, dog, I was still so young. Yes, my brother was doing all the things, but the accolades that I got, for me, was like just so big. And that's the first time me getting a paycheck. I got 2K, and I was like, what? I was like 13.
13,
like,
you got 2K, bro. You
like,
balling.
I remember, Kumula's cut there where I was asking my mom, I'm like, what can we buy? Can we buy a fridge with this money? I didn't even know like the amount of money, but I just, and that didn't even like make me, for me, it was like, flex a little flex. When I get to primary school, everybody's like,
I got lunch money, I got 100 bucks for lunch.
Bro, my boy, I'm there buying pies, you know, I'm like, I'm good.
Everybody
right
got a
now,
lunch tin,
you know, everybody.
I'm
the tuck shop, boys. First break, second break, I'm there, you know, trust. But for me, bro, I just carried on like doing my thing. Okay, 2012 was like, was the time where I really started getting booked, just doing shows as a beatboxer. But eventually that has to change because as music, you know, with Leonic, as much as you can do this, but to get into other avenues, because I was seeing that I'm only getting praises once a year, which is the Battle of the Year, and I'm like, I always want to do this thing, bro. I don't want to just dial or wait for that. So I'm like, okay, sharp. That's when the music started, and when the music started, I just started producing. Like one day, my brother went to work, and I took his laptop and I started producing for myself. I made a beat and he helped me co-produce it in a way. When it came back, it's like, this thing is actually dope. From then, bro, every day making beats. 365 days, bro, every day I'm just making beats, bro. I'm just making beats.
And the crazy thing is, yo, for all y'all that didn't know, like, Slim Ego is probably like one of the few people that I know that makes their own beats, mixes and masters his own stuff. He's helped a lot of musicians in the game that I won't mention because some of you guys are skillins. You make the money, then you start running. But Slim Ego, bro, your profile is crazy, man. But I want to get into something that I was a part of later in your career, you know, the Future 1976 clip, man. The Future 1976 clip. Bro, Trizzy, man, the whole gang, shout out to everybody on the Future 1976.
That's crazy. You see, when Future 1976 came, I actually had Trap Squad La Famille. So it was me, Victor, Trizzy, Sizzy, and Phoenix Beats, and me. And I just called Phoenix. Phoenix was the first one from the guys to have a radio single. So he was working with Andy IV, my boys, Andy IV, David Neptune, and they had this song called In the Meantime. Did with Stanky, and that was the first one with A1 Wolf. So I heard this song. I remember we bunked school the one day. We went to another party in Red Hill. So we went to this party, bro. I'm there, everything, and at that time I wasn't even sipping. I'm just chilling. I just was focused on the music, you know.
For the vibe,
and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm chilling. And we get in a taxi, this song plays. In the meantime, I'm seeing everybody going crazy. I'm like, yo, I hear the guys rapping, but who's the one producing this? Same time, boy, I'm going on Facebook, I'm trying to search for him again. I'm like, bro, please, can we meet? I just heard your song, Boy's like, okay, I'm here in George Campbell, so bro, I'm like, dog, bank. Trust me.
Today we're not going to school.
We're not going to school, we're
banking. Kids, don't do this at home.
No, trust. Nah, but if it's your journey, it's your journey, boys. Then that's my journey.
But you guys must go to school.
Yeah. So
that
like,
was Slim Ego.
This mine, you know. So I'm like, okay, cool. Phoenix Beats comes through. He comes through to the flats. I'm like, okay, cool. He comes through with Trizzy. And bruh, we make like 3 songs, bro. And he play, and for me, that sound, you remember the time when Wonder Girl was coming in? He perfected that style even before.
That beat game.
That sliding of the beats. And I'm like, okay, cool, bro. And then we work. And then the next day is like, what you doing? He comes through the next day, bro. Cook up like 2 songs. I'm like, bro, let's just do. And the next day he comes with Victor and all the guys.
Yeah.
And we like, okay, cool, bro. I see this is something that we're doing. So let's just make this. Shout out to Empire,
guys.
You know what it is,
Empire, man. They're doing the most. Shout out to Empire.
Shout out, thank you.
Girl, I love it, boy.
I love it, yeah. We gotta be here, you know. And this is what I like. When I see Lana, we gotta do it differently.
Yeah,
you know, there's
bro.
a different vibe, new season.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Phoenix Beats comes through, we do the whole thing. Trap Squad with Famil, real group, we're taking over Durban.
Yeah.
And this the same time where I went to my Connect, where it was a Durban competition, and I was in the semi-finals.
Which still exists till this day.
Yeah, my Connect still. So I was in the semi-finals for that. That's when I started getting traction. And when everything started, you know how everybody has their own ways. Someone wants to do this, someone wants to do this. Yeah. That's when Trill, all the guys came through. Future 1976, you know, because every time, bro, that's the one thing. When things are not going your way, just rebrand. Yeah. You must don't stick on the old. Rebrand, do your thing, my boy. You know. Yeah. And that's when like, okay, guys, let's just do Future 1976, which is still here to this day. Now we got Benson. Now we got all the guys. You feel?
You must say, I'm Chepulas everywhere, boy. Bringing you the best and the most in Durban. Bro. But for me, like the one thing that always intrigues me with you, bro, is just like how your growth has become something that a lot of kids, and I know this personally, this is not something that I'm guessing or I'm seeing on the socials. Your numbers, bro, your numbers, like, bro, we're talking 100K streams, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're talking 100K streams. Where are the proper deals for these guys? But how do you get there? How do you get to 100K streams, bro? Like, not just the number itself, just that journey, like, because I know for a fact, bro, like you put in a lot of work. How do you get there, bro?
I just feel like, bro, just consistently dropping music and just always rebranding yourself, bro. At one point, I was doing a piano.
Yes.
Like for me, everybody's like, okay, cool. Oh, my piano. Me, I do everything because I'm an artist.
You're an artist,
I'm a musician,
bro. Yeah,
like,
you're not
bro.
a rapper. You're an
artist.
artist.
And I'm a producer too, you know. With that, also it came about. So I was doing everything. Even me working with my Chito play. It's just me traveling the streets, and doing my thing. And I felt like everybody just went towards that energy.
Yeah,
before
and they messed with it for real.
Yeah. So for me, it's just like consistently putting out music, not caring if the streams is doing 100, but I'm like, okay, cool. I want to drop 100 songs and I make. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's basically about that. I wasn't even worried about that, but me, I'm just worried about putting out music and being there, you know, and doing it right my way.
Yeah.
You know, at one point I was doing just R&B stuff, and my friends didn't understand it, but I knew what I wanted to do, and I knew there was a special market for that.
You know,
so basically it was just that.
And bro, like that's so true, because I've been in situations where I'm like, yo, I'm in studio with people that I hardly ever am in studio with. You know what I mean? Like. And I get in there and I'm like, yo, man, I just want to make an R&B song today. And someone's going to be like, but that's not your style.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But that's your energy.
That's your energy. It's very important to be true to yourself.
True to yourself.
You know, bro, because like I say, your numbers are insane, bro. Like, and to the point where we start speaking about guys that we are constantly streaming, guys that we see on all these platforms that are on TV. And I want to get into something that I know is a little bit controversial.
Yeah.
That's why I want to bring it so early in the show so we can get by.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The Black Diamond saga, bro. You know, I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to say what I've heard, you know.
Can we get some glasses for the sponsors or something?
Sure, they're going to hook us up. They're going to hook us up. Don't stress. We got a lot of luck.
Can someone get us some glasses here just for
this guy, I love
a little bit some time? You know, just drink something for the sponsors, you know? Please, ask someone love. Sure.
Yeah. This guy is taking over my show. He's doing his own thing.
Nah, bro, we gotta be cool. We got the sponsors here. We gotta be right, bro.
Hey, bro, but we podcasting, bro. This is the new age, man. We do what we do, you know. But yeah, bro, like I want to get into. So guys, if you didn't know, man, like I think about a year ago, man, it was on other podcasts. It was everywhere, bro. And people spoke, man, about like how crazy everything has been for you. and then Black Diamond situation comes in. Ne? Black Diamond apparently Slim Ego beats, or a guy gave Slim Ego beats. All of a sudden we got a hit single by Black Diamond, Miss Pro.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden
one.
someone, and the chat for me, you know how I heard it?
Yeah.
For me, when I first heard it, they were like, Black Diamond stole Slim Ego's song. You know? So I'm out here thinking, these homies went as far as stealing Slim Ego's lyrics, you know, and then obviously you and I linked up, we spoke on the phone. And you're like, no, bro, this is the situation, you know. And I think it's only fair, you know, to be on a platform like TMM. And
shout out TMM,
going on,
exclusive.
You know, let them know what's going on. Like, tell us about that whole Black Diamond saga, them stealing your song or your beats or whatever.
I have okay, cool. Let me just start it from the beginning, but I'm just trying to chop it up. I don't like talking too much. Okay. I have another group chat. Let's see, Wahel. That's where my fans are, you know. That's where, like, even if I make a song right now, you would hear it there first. Because I make a song now,
and you give it to your people,
I give it to my people, and it just goes crazy. So it was basically about that. When I was doing the whole piano situation, Naboma Vagro Deep and all Coombs, I wanted a single that could go through to hip hop again. So, and I thought the music I was making was good, but it wasn't that one. Well, you know when you don't have the one.
And
but
you're in the market, so you know.
So I'm like, okay, cool. This one is the one. Mascot was the one. So get excited. The first thing I do, I send the thing out to the group chat. It's on my status, everybody. And the boys, they're all there, bro. The boys are there. And everybody's on my statuses, right? And then afterwards, I chill. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's sending, you know? And I think, like a week after, I'm chilling, I'm at home in my kapeni, and then my nigga M-Tunes calls me, he's like, yo, bro, did you hear the new Black Diamond thing? I'm like, what you talking about, boys? So, I am like, it's like, yo, bro, this thing sounds similar to what you were doing, huh?
Ain't that your beat?
And I'm like, yeah, duh, okay. And then I play it, I first think it's a sample. Right, okay, I'm going crazy now. I'm like, nah, maybe it's just a sample, maybe it's like, what? And I'm listening, and I listen to it again. I'm like, nah, this is my shit, bro. Like, I can't, you know when you're so good, you're like, when someone is fucking you and you act like, you know, and it basically was that, and I was like, no. And the first thing I did was like, okay, cool. Let me just put it out on Instagram. Let me know what the people are saying. I'm like, yo, this is my song, this is the nigga song, so what's going on? And everybody took it to the top. And I didn't want to fight, you know? I just wanted everybody to know the situation of what's going on.
What you're going to, because
and I know it
you got fans too.
Yeah, it leaked through my thing, you know? Like, bro, if I'm sending you a song right now and everybody's listening to it and I can see you on a status, and then the next week you're gonna, you know? And for me, it was just a thing of like, okay, cool. The guys jacked it, most definitely, and I'm not gonna shy away from that. These motherfuckers took that shit, but like, I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody's fighting. I don't wanna fight because this is not me. I can still make 10,000 more records like this. So I was chilling when Scoop, Speedster, all the guys speaking about it, they having I'm just chilled. I'm like, you know what? I've said my piece. I'm gonna show you the screenshots of who I was talking to. How did I get the beat? This is when I recorded it. Okay, show your proof. Nobody showed me when they recorded their songs, but I proved on my Instagram when I did my thing at the time.
I also remember,
they said they produced it, and my boy Gaiba produced it. So it was like, okay, cool, sharp, what's going on? How? You know?
Because I won't lie, I still remember.
And I saw them recently in Jordan.
And I wanted to get to that, bro. Like, cause I remember quite clearly, Speedster, Miss Cosmo. The rest of the whole Popcast team, man, shout out to you guys. I heard them speak about the whole Shandis, you know? And what I liked about what they did was they weren't biased, man. You know? They weren't biased, you know, they wanted to hear your side. They wanted to hear the Black Diamond side, you know what I mean? And for me, bro, like, I still do believe that.
And shout out to VG, he had my back for real.
Yes, sir.
Bro had my back.
Yes, sir. Shout out. And I just wanna say, like, from where I'm sitting as, man, and aside from the fact that I get the opportunity to be your friend and get the opportunity to be your colleague, you know, but I've heard that beat. I followed the saga for a long time. That's a Slim Ego beat, man. I heard that from Slim Ego first. Gabo produced that, but hey, Black Diamond, you can come on the show. Tell us, Uguti, what your side of the story is, Miss Prue. You know, there ain't no beef anymore, you know. But I want to ask you, are you guys good with Black Diamond?
We're not friends, but I saw them last week.
And
I saw them, and there was no. I was with. Funny thing is, Baby actually has something with them also. So we're in Maboneng.
Yeah.
We're doing a show for Benjamin this side, they're doing a show that side,
Oh,
right?
snap.
It's crazy, both sides. So we just came through and they were about to leave.
Yeah.
And they were about to leave, and when they're leaving, we're going in. So we see each other. It's me and Baby this side, it's them. They both staring.
Oh wait, shout
And
out.
we're
shout out.
just staring.
Empire Water. Empire Water.
Yes,
We
yes,
out here.
yes, yes, shout
Yes,
out.
sir. Shout out Empire. Yeah.
So we both leaving, right? I'm like, okay, sharp. And they just staring at us. And we just look at them back.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
There's
it's
no
fine,
real
you know what?
animosity anymore.
Yeah, it's just
I
like
think,
what,
I
bro?
think even with the times have moved, man. You know,
And
the
another
times
thing
have
is,
moved.
bro, another thing you need to understand, for me, I don't dwell on that. Like, trust and believe, that song went #1. It's their first #1.
Yeah.
And it's my shit. You understand? So to me, it's like, okay, if they're #1, I'm automatically #1. I'm not hot, but I just know my
You're not
music is
hopping
that
on
dope
anything.
right
That's
now,
a
you
fact,
know?
bro. Like,
So,
it's my
yeah,
product.
yeah.
Yeah. But like, bro, let's leave all those things like I'm a fight nyana corner. You know, you've recently been in Joburg, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we've missed you, man.
Yeah.
We've missed you in Durban, bro.
Yeah, baby.
You're out here, bro.
Yeah, my boy.
You know, you've been in Joburg, man, but you weren't there to sit down and have a visit, you know? You were actually there, you were out there with Aux Cable, Lord Script, you were out there with
That's
Blackie,
my boys, Durban boys, the 031 Titans, the hip hop saviors, you know?
Baby Day.
You know what's going on.
Bro, and apparently it's hashtag save hip hop.
Yeah, nah, that's the one. I mean, the
Hashtag
hip hop.
save
Me,
hip-hop.
umsindiswa hip hop, me, can you laugh?
Ain't that a lot on your shoulders though, bro?
I think so.
I think like bro, like
I think so, but I
love
love
what you're
it.
doing, but like Operation Save Hip Hop.
Yeah, nah,
That's
bro.
big,
It's not,
bro.
hip hop is not dead. For me, bro, okay, I trust my music so much that I can say that because I'm fully hip hop.
Yeah.
The blood is hip hop. I can make piano, I can make gong, but
the blood is
still
hip-hop.
Just know if you're seeing Slim, you know that he's representing hip hop. I'm doing my own thing, and this whole thing of what I'm just doing my own thing. So I'm saving hip hop by me being there.
Yeah.
That's basically the whole thing.
Because now I want to get into. Okay, I think a lot of people know about you and Aux Cable.
Yeah.
I think
It's my
people,
brother.
I think people that are interested in the game know about Slim Ego.
Shout out
and
Aux
even
Cable.
before Blackie did cheese and dust.
Yeah.
He was with you, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, tell me now, bro. Like, Blackie grows up, he's blowing up, he's doing his thing, and the
My
fact
boy.
that, bro, and the fact that he's still able to say, "Yo, Slim, I'm in Joburg, bro, pull up."
Pull up.
You know, like, and I know there's a lot of music that came out of there, man. How's the vibe now with the guys actually now? You know, making things happen?
It's still the same vibe, bro. It's still the boys, you know. It's still the boys. Nothing changed. I didn't expect anything to change, but I was just happy that it still can happen like that, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like Blackie right now, bro. It's premium
He's
superstar.
doing too much, bro.
Like dog, he's there at the top. So for him to just be like, poison, come through, you know. For me, it's just like, okay, sure, sharp. This is what it is, man.
And you can't, and like I feel like the whole Blackie conversation, bro. Like you can't deny the fact that if someone says to me Blackie is up and coming right now,
You can't.
I'ma get really upset, bro.
You can't.
Blackie is up there. He's in the
Blackie
bracket,
is
bro.
the song of the year. Shout out to the Sahas.
Bro.
We made the collaboration for Umtasi,
Yeah,
the guys,
bro.
Aux Cable, Lolo Scripts, about Durban. So like, bro, and he's also there, and he was the foundation for that song.
Yeah.
So for me, bro, I just feel like, dog, if he's nominated for Song of the Year, just know that he's that guy.
He's that guy, man.
Yeah, you
He's
know,
that guy.
like,
And
bro,
it
you
doesn't.
can't
And like
fight
for
it.
me, like I feel like the misconception is always running with the whole. Hey, if it's not the Summers that said it's Song of the Year, it's not Song of the Year. You know what I mean?
Nah, but
I think the fact
they
that,
definitely take a Song of the Year.
bro, that song is fire, man. And the fact that they're getting recognition, bro, for me is just enough, man. But like what I've noticed from you is working with guys like Aux Cable, shout out Aux Cable, Blackie, Lord Script, Wonka Majid, that's Tawa, who are doing the most. That
Baby
side, man.
Days, yeah.
Dr. Pepper, you know, for showing love to the guys in Durban. I feel like Slim Ego has kind of been like, you know, very humble, you know?
Yeah.
Like I even told you, because Tinas Puma when you buy you serious got that's a story for
Hayi,
another day.
namanje nika ngiyalizwa ikhanda lami ukuthi ngiyabhena nika. Ho.
You know? But brother, I feel like you've and I had a chat with a few of my homies, and it's homies, you know, like shout out to Mfake, Riom Tutugani, hey,
Yeah.
But we had a chat with him, and he's like, "You're just one of those guys, man, that you could have rode Blackie's wave. You had End Zone with Blackie, and even more songs prior to that. You could have rode Oaks Cable's wave. But what made you not do that, bro? Which is weird, bro, because." Hey, bro, if I had a song with Blackie when he was popping, I was like, drop that. We actually should drop that.
Yeah, the other one, that we made.
On my walk.
Yeah, Trip on my walk. We made it at Avoca.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope.
Ex-girlfriend's crib.
How have you put yourself in that position where you don't ride waves? You've believed in yourself so much to the point to see you are now seeing things.
I did Ego Fest, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dog, I already trusted myself, dog, to name my event a festival because I already saw. You understand? So for me, I don't get under pressure about okay, this is the one popping right now. I'm just gonna do me, bro. Like, if I'm doing what I love and I'm getting money in my pocket, bro, then that's enough for me. And I'm gonna carry on my journey. And I know the journey was leading to what is happening right now. Like, everybody's going crazy. Oh shit, go, nigga, sleep. Like, for me, dog, for me.
Bro, that song makes me ratchet, bro.
Yo, yesterday, everybody.
That song made me ratchet,
The
bro.
SHAs.
That song made me ratchet, but bro, like that's what I really like about you.
Sorry.
You're humble,
Cut you. For me, I already knew the wave is gonna be like this, and I already knew that this is going to happen. So for me, the journey has always been like this, and I've already seen it.
Yeah.
You know, I have another unreleased. I could say it's an audio clip, but I can't. I don't know. It's like a movie, but what do you call that when you're listening to a movie, not watching it?
Like an audio movie.
Yeah, like an audio movie. Yeah,
like a podcast.
I think it's like 15 minutes. It's called My Diary of Dreams.
Yeah.
And I just had this dream, which was going on for like 4 days, and I didn't realize that it all linked.
Was the dream 4 days?
No,
of sleep,
I wasn't sleeping.
Or it felt like 4 days.
Like, let's just say maybe if I was going to see Tanqueray, if I was supposed to see Tanqueray, I'd first maybe see you and see Empire and probably see the Chips, and then the last scene would be the Tanqueray, and okay, cool. Or if I was supposed to see Empire, I would see everything here and I'd be like, oh, we had Empire. So it was basically like that. It was just me having these weird dreams, just waking up, like nightmares type of thing.
Got like a,
and I could remember.
So you got like a. You got like a
Sangoma vibe.
No, gift, bro. Who knows?
Yeah, but bro, I just dreamed these weird things, and I could remember the whole thing every time, and I was just jotting it down. And I was like, you know what? Let me just do something that's gonna represent this thing. And I knew that it was just showing me the blow, how it was.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't dropped that one because I feel like, and it's like what, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That whole segment. Yeah. For me, I feel like I just need to be in a platform where it's good, you know, do it right, maybe do it with a video, get the guys to do it, you know. So it's, I just know, you know, I just know how it's supposed to go. So for me, it's like, regardless, bro, we're there, she was performing at JoJo, so we're chilling, and it's like, and I'm like, yo, my bro, yo, I don't know, I didn't want to hit you up and say, yo, and it's like, oh, boys in the base, we're all boys at the end of the day, you know?
No, bro, like, I really want to commend you on how much you've been humble, bro. Like, yo, give me the shine, homie. You gonna know I got the shine. I tell you that.
Trust and believe.
Yeah.
Flexing on my ex,
Fleeks. But like, bro, being part of the culture, man. Like, a lot of artists are just artists, you know. If I'm an artist, it's either I act or I end up on radio. But with you went in a direction that I personally wasn't expecting. I still remember getting the invite, bro. And Ego Fest, you know? So Slim Ego is one of those guys that does the whole business shebang, man. He'll make you music, he'll do the business, he'll do the whole shandies.
Gotta do it right.
So Ego Fest. Yes, unfortunately we had COVID, went down, and a whole lot of things got shut down. But Ego Fest was a really big festival in Durban.
Trust and
It was
believe.
very big, bro.
By myself, independently, just doing the whole thing. So, carry on. Sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah, no, bro, like, I want to know, Gucci, why the whole, because a lot of guys will do an event, and in fact, to a point where they don't have the cojones to say, hey, Benson Strax
Festival.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You went in, bro.
I'm like, fuck y'all, bro.
Ego Fest.
I'm just gonna call this thing Ego. For me, okay, let's start here. it was a thing of not getting love in your own city.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm here in Durban. I'm not getting the bookings like the other guys. You know, I'm just chilling. I'm like, you know what?
Do my own thing.
I already have a platform. I already have people. Okay, at that time I think I had maybe like 60K streams on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And I'm chilling. I'm like, bro, let me just try convert these people to actual fans and
physical
ticket buyers.
fans.
You understand? And that's the game. You need to know how to control your markets, bro. Even if it's just 100 people, I can turn 100 people to 10,000 right now.
Yeah.
You understand? So it was basically me having that whole thing of, I'm not getting booked. Let me just do my own show. Why am I even waiting? Let me just do, you know? So Ego Fest, that's when it came. I had Blackie at that time, Zenity, had Ox Cable pull up, like had all the guys just pull up, and it was my friends, personal friends. And I didn't want to call it Slim Ego and Friends because I felt like it was just gonna dumb it down.
Yeah.
I just wanted everybody to know that
this is
bro,
the platform.
I have my platform, it's like this. So that's how everything came through. And it was a thing of when I did that, I just had this whole, not tour, but we were doing more drinking with Asante.
Yeah,
and
so
we're
I
just
remember
going
more
everywhere,
drinking, yeah.
you know, and that's when we had Splashy Fin, we had Rage, we're just hitting all the places, like Wave Wednesday, shout out to New School Productions. They were the ones just like doing our thing, you know.
Just showing the love out
and
there
just
for you
showing
guys.
us love. And with that,
And that
how I
for me
went
is
to the fest.
what you guys deserve, man. Like I know when you did, this guy's done Splashy, he's done everything. It's been crazy, it's been a crazy journey. But like I want to get into, and the crazy thing with our show is we pack it up in a little box, you know. But before we wrap up, bro, like before we wrap up everything, I want to get into something that I think is really special, you know. The Debanj shout out, bro.
Yeah, oh.
You know, when Debanj said your name with his mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, how was that? How was that?
Bro, I feel like that started everything, honestly.
Yeah.
Bruh, shout out Debanj. You see, now, bruh, shout out Debanj. That's the boy. Because
You see, I did my research.
Yeah, shout out, boy. Yo,
Ghost.
that's where it started. Because when I dropped My Name is Slim Ego, the first tape, it was coming from Momentum from Debanj.
Yeah.
When he tweeted like, yo, this guy's actually hot. And oh, no, I actually dropped it. I actually dropped the tape and he listened to it. And bro, I think I was sitting on an audio mat, maybe I was sitting on 10K streams maybe.
Yeah.
I'm chilling on 10K streams and bro, next morning I wake up, everybody's calling me. You know, so I'm like, what? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Debanj just said. And that's when it started and it just started building from there. So he played a huge role, like in that tweet alone, bro, for me.
In your career,
it started a lot of things.
Bro, you deserved it though, bro.
Yeah.
I've never met an artist that promises people a song every week, and you had that run.
Yeah,
I was a part of
yeah.
that. I was like, I want to see if he's gonna drop it. Sing no more, but
Yeah. It wasn't every week, it was every day.
Yeah, it was every day. Yeah, it was for a long time, you know. But like, from there, it was like I think even people that were your friends started saying, "Oh shit, Slim is really like about it."
Yeah.
Slim is really like about it because now we go into a situation where you're like, hey, Major Republic comes into play.
That's when now we're getting in Kiki Gray.
Yeah.
We have Lumka Fabulous. We have Coombs. Coombs just dropped a song with Old Maxi, Tugzi, and all these guys. So it was. I needed to find a way. We have Future 1976 for the hip hop, and we needed to find a way to go into the other genres, which was piano
and all the Afropop type thing. Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Since we always in studio together, let's just make this Major Republic, and I'm gonna produce the stuff. I'm gonna distribute it because I also have a distribution with the Orchard. Shout out to Orchard. If you don't know the Orchard, where's the close up? If you don't know the Orchard, I'm there, boys. And check out CCA. Shout out Rascal. Ox Cable put me on with that, and like so we just built like a small foundation because I felt like Kiki and them, they needed a good way to distribute their music, not just here with the local distributors, but Africa. Because I felt like piano was coming through and boom, and I felt like we needed a good licensing for
that,
everyone to just come up. And then we dropped Ireka with Ukiki. I produced that one. You know what it did here in Durban.
Then it was just with champagne bottles, bro. And I feel like there's still gonna be a whole lot more champagne bottles.
Yeah.
But I want to get into your new music, man. I think we wouldn't be doing this. Bro, like I said earlier, guys, that song made me feel ratchet. You know, I was lucky enough to roll with Slim Eagle. While he was doing his shows out here in Durban, man. Bro, if my mama had to see those videos, she ain't gonna be happy because I went buck wild, man. I went buck wild. Tell us about that joint, how it came apart, because I know the influence is crazy.
Okay, shout out to my boy Blackie. Like, bro, 2015, he was working with Soul Kids.
Yeah.
And he hit me up. He's like, bro, I want to work with you. So when he said that, at that time, I already got the Bunch retweet and stuff.
The Bunch loved your stuff.
Yeah. So at that time, when he said he wanted to link up, I came to him round about here, like here in Glenwood.
Yeah.
Came to him, he was with Cameron. Shout out to my boy Jordan, and we hit a song together, right? So when we're doing that, that was just me. He didn't have nothing at that time. He just had Soul Kids. And I came through, and then he started everything. They started Cloud Internet. They started. I'm not saying I put him on. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying at that time with the early stages, and for me to come through, and him being in that level that he's at right now, for him to say, yo, Poison, come through to the studio. Let's do this. I felt like, dog, you're just giving back the same energy that I gave him. So shout out to him. So with that, we did a song. I think we locked in. We were locking in with Herc, all the guys. I think we did like 3 songs. And with those songs, one beat that we used was for Lesedi.
Yeah.
So Lesedi is hitting me up like, oh wait, hip hop
Lesedi, the DJ, right?
The DJ.
Okay.
The one that we did it call with.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, Poisons, this shit is crazy. I just heard it. I'm like, what song? He's like, you know that song that you did with Blackie? It's mine. It was my beat. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, okay, cool. Blackie didn't tell me. It's like, and then I talk to Blackie. Blackie's like, yeah. Well, I'm like, okay. So I get to meet Lesedi. Lesedi's like, pull up. I pull up to him, and we knock in. I think I knocked in maybe like 4 songs in like maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah, well, I remember you posting, bro. It was mad.
Did it, and then Iko was the last one. I was about to go. He was there with his girl, cooked something. You know, trap niggas when we in studio, ain't nobody eating. He's there, he's cooking up, his girl, everything.
All cooking, but we don't eat.
So you know,
makes no sense.
And like, bro, he played this beat, dog, and I swear to God, bro, it took me 2 minutes to know. Like, play it again. I'm like, hey, dog, I saw his face go like this.
He had a reaction.
I'm like, all right, boys, and this is the one. I loaded it up. I loaded the song up, bro. I did it. I think it took me maybe like 15. After that, the next day, he's like, boy, I've got 6 shows. I'm like, what? Let's go. Bro, we premiered that thing. Same time. We put it on our statuses on the Friday, and I put it on my Instagram, and he put it on Instagram. The next day, everybody's chanting that song. All the 7 shows that we're doing, everybody's just saying, "Go!" It means, and then and we just knew what we had, and we had to drop it in like 2 weeks, so we got everything done, distribution, everything. PH, shout out to PH also.
Yeah,
he retweeted everything.
From that one. But you know what the crazy thing is, bro? Like, we're gonna have to wrap up, man, because I know for a fact who would say we wanna get down and grub and eat. But before we go, man, like there's so much we could have spoken about, bro.
There's so much.
You know, like I had a whole lot of
so
stuff like
much.
out here, like. You got a spice company. You got to shout out to that real quick.
Shout out to Spice.
You got a spice company.
Yeah,
this guy, like I told you, he's everything.
You're gonna taste it. Like, I got my spice on here. Let me put you on.
Spices out here.
I'm gonna put you on with the with the new one.
Like, we're not gonna get too deep into the spice shandies, but like we could have spoken a lot about what you've done, man. And I'm just gonna wrap it up, bro, because there's so much we can talk about. But like,
wait, let me just put game real quick. Me having the spice company is not me coming from a place of being desperate for money, but it was me coming from a place of when, let's say, because we all have our journey, we can all spike up. But there's gonna be a time where you're gonna, not saying where it's gonna end, but what goes up has to come down. So for me, it was just me practicing this thing of, okay, cool, I'm here, I'm doing my own thing. Let me just already practice that business, getting to other entities, as in food. You understand? Because I have bigger visions, but the spice was the first thing that I was like, you know what? Let me actually venture to this. And everybody showed me love as like how I thought they would. And it was just me practicing the whole thing.
My mom's is asking me to ask for like 10
shout out, boy. I came there to Blackie. I'm like, Poison, what I got for you is this. It's like, poison, choose spice. I'm like, from Durban, I got the Durban mix masala for you. I got the garam, I got everything.
Yeah, you got all the flavors, bro.
Yeah. So like for me, it was just me practicing that and me knowing that I would need to have a business like this. If you look at Rick Ross, he has Wingstop,
Yeah.
So,
I'm
always just looking at
like
the backup plan.
It's not even a backup plan. It's just fall comfortably somewhere.
Yes. For me, I just want to grow something that's generational wealth, So,
but guys, like all the people at home, TMM fans, everybody, I just want to let you know that Slim Ego is a part of family, man. We love what he's doing. Bro, your music is amazing. What you've done for the culture. Like I said, we could have spoken about a whole lot more things. There's artists that have already popped that had to go through this production, you know what I mean? But guys, Slim Ego is doing the most. Support his song. DJ Lissetti featuring the Slim Ego. Lissetti the DJ featuring Slim Ego,
You said it right, Slim Ego featuring Lissetti.
I'm thinking, I got my bearings. I've got success with podcasting, but I was joining up.
Yeah, fair,
but guys, I got Slim Ego here, man, and it's been really lit. But other than that, man, like we just want to say, please do more.
Yeah.
Please give us more.
Yeah.
Please keep making my beats.
Yeah. Producing,
But bro, it's season 3 and we've had Slim Ego on set, bro. But before Slim Ego goes, he's gonna tell you guys what video he's gonna play before he goes, and he's gonna give you all the social handles that you can find him out on. And don't forget, we are at Empire Cafe.
Shout out Empire.
Thank you so much
After
for
this
Empire
is
Cafe,
down.
man. It's been amazing, man. We're ready to eat, we're ready to go down. It's a vibe. And if you wanna find us, TMM_ZA, that's Instagram, Facebook The Music Mag, YouTube The Music Mag, Twitter page coming soon. It's a story for another day. Slim Ego, give those people the music video, give them your handles. These people are yours right now.
Yeah, shout out which cameras, this one or 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 this one, okay. Running around. Shout out to your boy Slim Ego right now. The video I'm gonna plug in is Got Body by myself with Blackie. You know what it is? It's just
going down.
It's all going down. Shout out to Instagram, SlimX_XEgo. Also Facebook is Slim Ego. And the one thing that I forgot, I want to shout out my boy Soul Kid. That's the one thing I want to do. Shout out Soul Kid. Like he just dropped his tape with Blackie and me and all the guys. And I just feel like, have you had Soul Kid?
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo, do you have him on the show?
That thing to me like in the first day, bro.
No, I mean on the show. Have you had him on the show?
No, I haven't had him on the show. I thought you said that, but I heard the tape.
We need to do that, boys.
We're gonna get him on the show.
Yeah, we need to get him Soul Kid. He just dropped his thing. He's the hottest producer in Durban for me personally. He's my boy, and we're on the journey together. And I'm just loving seeing everything go down. But yeah, shout out Slim Ego, Got Body with Blackie. That's the video we're gonna play right now. And yeah, bro, that's what's going on.
Enjoy Zinja.
Inhlanzi.
Hosted Coast.
Uba unika little big fish. Uba unika
You
little
gave me that name, Big Fish.
Double.
Oh, snap. You actually produced that. Somebody else. Guys, it's your boy Princess Tracks, aka the Big Fish, aka Chepula. TMM_ZA, Instagram. Got everything else I've told you. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Chepula. Gotta have a good time. Slim Ego.
Time to hit a little
Let's
dog.
go check him out. Check the music video.
It's not the views of the artist. Ngenzela ikhala ngidinga ulame cocaine. Phethe ama-drugs with-sprays propane. Ngamudla istefe ngamhamba i-16. Fina bangama manje usehamba yedwa amajida abikile ashaye ispikile. Passed them around njengaboss abagenda. Basa ngafika as long as you spend. Hold on, wait. Phezu kwetafula ngihleli kwi-section ngale ngongikhuza don't act like a reverend ngiphethe ugonqa ngihleli nothemin ulephaketheni esikhwameni samesheni kangibuke emehlweni mekuphunywa around ifike eklabhini and the people abhene ngudlala ucontinent ucause destruction I do the plug but I don't do rankantini from edubane emjipa ngivakashini hayibo phethene esandleni angicophoze ungizwise nami impweni kade lashisa ngathi kugcwele inkweli come on my fans ngoba abantu bethu I'll give you plate kwi-microwave I'm sure by now nhlaphe seli-rate ngikhuluma nami jito on fake ubhayisa kanje mase kusekuseni anandaba ukuthi vele uthi mawufuna ibeef ngizokunika iplate ngenzela ikhala ngidinga ulame cocaine phethe ama-drugs